guys, it's your girl Jody D.I.A and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I did a hair video, so I did a little tutorial of how I achieved this look. This is our Jody D.I.A luxury straight and this is 30 inches. Yeah, 30 inches, and it's looking very sleeky, very nice. Sleeky, is that a word? Well, very sleek, very nice. And this is of course glueless. It is HD lace, so as you can see, it blends and melts into my skin. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, keep watching. Okay, so first things first, I've already cleaned my face, not my face, but my skin with alcohol. And I'm gonna add some adhesive skin guard by Erica J. And that's literally just to protect your skin from the glue, because a lot of people have sensitive skin. Listen, this is a very quick video. I'm still wearing my clothes, it's all dyed up and everything. But it's been a while since I did an install, so I'm just gonna show you how I install our HD 5x5 straight unit, and that's called luxury straight on my website, and that's on the Jody D.I.A website. So I'm making this dry. It literally takes seconds to dry. Normally I would use a blow dryer to dry it, but the fan is blowing, so it's kind of drying it for me. And then what I'm gonna do, I have two glues. I'm gonna use this one to glue the wig down, and then this one to do the cap down. There is not a big difference why I choose to do that. The only reason I'm doing this is because this is almost done. This is brand new, so because there's still some left in this, I'm gonna use it to pretty much set the cap down. It's been ages since I did a ball cap method, but because this is the HD lace and it's very thin, I don't want the band of the cap to show through the lace, it being so thin. So I'm just gonna do a little ball cap. And as you know guys, from long time, I have a lot of forehead, so it would be easier for me to lay it all on my forehead versus someone else. You see my hairline starts here and I still have all the way down here. I don't put the wig exactly by my hairline because otherwise it will still be a long way for the wig. So I'm just using my finger to smooth it out. If you have one of those brush with the smooth tip, you can use that. You can use the back of a comb. You can use anything with a flat surface, but I tend to use my finger because to me it's a lot easier to use. And then I just wipe it across, and then when I'm done, I'll just use the alcohol and just wipe it off. So I'm just gonna let this dry and then I'll be back. So now that it's dry, you want to cut it. I'm not gonna take the cap off. Normally if I'm doing somebody else's hair, or I would just leave this section. I'll sew it down right here and then I'll just cut off the excess cap. But because you guys know I'm not going to keep it on for a long time, what I'm literally doing is just to leave the side as is, because remember I'm putting on a closure unit, so the side doesn't matter. I just don't want my hair all out. This is just for the weekend and I will take it off. So this is just for the purpose of the front, because I wanted to have like a more flawless look once I put the wig on. But then again, I'm not gonna glue it down. The sides won't matter because it's a 5x5 closure wig. It's not a frontal, so the sides won't matter. And I'm only cutting or doing the ball cap method for the front because the HD lace is so thin. I don't want it to show, at the front. So that is the reason why I'm doing this. So once the glue is dried, because remember I use the Hold Me Down adhesive by Erica J, it will look clear like this. And because this is already kind of matching my skin color, I won't add anything to it because I will have the lace tinted, so I won't add anything else to the cap, no makeup or anything like that. And then I'll be back to show you guys how I install the wig. Okay, so now that the glue is dried to right here, my lace is ready. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut the lace off. This is how the lace looks to my skin. See, it melts. I don't like cutting the lace off on my head. I don't like doing that. My battery is about to die, so I'm trying to plug it in, but the charger is too short. I needed to go up there. But anyway, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So in the meantime, I'm just cutting the lace off. I'm cutting it off at the back. And the wig that I'm using again, guys, is our luxury straight. So I'll add my website in the description box. And I'm just cutting the lace off. Cutting the lace off, and it's HD lace. Because you can get this luxury straight with HD as well as regular lace. But this is with the HD lace. Honestly, I don't even have to glue it down. I don't even know why I'm gluing it down, to be honest, because I don't need to. Okay, so I cut the lace off, so I'm gonna show you guys. See? I don't need to glue it down at all, and the fact that it is a closure, that even makes it worse. But I don't know, I just want to try something different. I'm plugging in my charger. Yeah, so I just wanted to do something different, and that's why I'm gonna glue it down. But now I'm thinking about it that maybe I shouldn't glue it down, because honestly, it does not need to be glued down. So this is it in its natural state. Well, not natural, because I did color it. I did color it black, not jet black, just black, so that, you know, sometimes these hair has, you know, a few little gray hairs or little brown hairs. So I don't really like it, so I colored mine. If you want to keep it in a natural state, you can, because it doesn't look bad. It's not a lot of it, but per se, I don't like it, so that's the reason why. And as you can see, the lace is melted. I don't need to glue it down. And now that I'm thinking about it, I may not glue it down, because it doesn't make no sense I glue it down when it's a closure. I'm not gonna be really doing anything. So I'm thinking about it now, and I'm thinking that I may not do it. So this is how it looks. It's straight. This is the natural state in terms of not being flat ironed or anything like that. It has a natural gloss to it, a natural sheen to it. I'm gonna do some baby hair, I think, just like some to the sides. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then this side if I'm gonna glue it down. And so the goal of the video was to glue the unit down, but now that I've thought about it and I've looked at it, it honestly does not make no sense. Because I can fix it myself, I can do everything myself, so it doesn't make any sense to glue it down. So what I'm gonna do, I've already did my part, so I'm gonna do a center part. I'll fix it and everything in terms of, you know, straightening the part, fixing it and stuff like that. What I'm gonna do now is just to cut out the sections from my baby hair. So not a lot, just some little baby hairs to the side. So I'm just cutting them, and then I'm gonna use some mousse to make my baby hair. So that's where I'm gonna section it, and then I'm gonna use the mousse and the comb to do some quick baby hair. Okay, and a quick note to you guys, most of these wigs are one size fits all. So if you have a wig and it's kind of long for your ear, and it's, you know, feeling uncomfortable above your ear, you can cut it off. I just did so. I cut both sides because my head is a little small, so the wig is a little long, so I cut it a little just so that it, you know, it will fit me a little better. So now, since I've decided not to glue it down, I'm gonna use the Hair by Erica J mousse. It's called the Fluff Stuff, and that's what I'm gonna use to set my baby hair. I'm not doing a lot of baby hair, and what I did was to do the Aragon Tay method. If you don't know what that is just simply curling it with a curling iron, and the baby hair, curling it with a curling iron, like to kind of set it in place before I go ahead and make the swoops. And I do, you know, a lot of times these celebrity stylists give some tips and it doesn't work. That actually works, because I tend to fix my baby hair in a couple of seconds or a minute. Yeah, a couple of minutes, or a lot quicker. I'm not going to put a timeline on it, but a lot quicker than I would if I was just going to, than if I didn't do the method. So again, I'm just coming out a little, and once I do that, then I'm just gonna swoop it to the side because I don't want a lot of baby hairs. Not a lot. It might not even be even, but I'll fix that. So I'm just adding the fluff stuff, and I'm just swooping it and then just wiping it with my finger so that it can be smooth. There you have it. And then I'm just gonna use the mousse just to, you know, set my part, make sure everything is neat and nice. And again, I'm not using any glue because it was pointless. After how much it blended in, I really didn't need any glue. I mean, you can use glue if you want to, but in my case, it doesn't make any sense because I'm not going to keep it on for a long time. And then again, it looks flawless without the glue. So this is how it's looking now. So what I'm going to do is to tie the baby hair down, let it dry, and then I'll come back to show you guys the final look. Okay, so while doing it, I decided I'm going to add 2 little braids, you know, just to give it a little style. And what I'm going to do is to flat iron the hair, and it's 30 inches, so it's very long and it's very silky and it's very nice. Not because it's a Jody D.I.A wig, but it's a good quality. Look at that, literally like 2 strands. So I did add some heat protector to protect the hair, and then I'm just flat ironing it now, and then I'm gonna add my serum to, you know, add a little shine to the hair, and then I'm gonna show you guys the final look. These kids, I want to know, just a question, how is everybody doing with virtual schooling? I am at my wit's end, and I can't wait for school to resume in August. It already started here in Florida, but I didn't send them back to school. I was still letting them do the distance learning. But right now I'm about ready because I'm here making a video and the TV is very high, and then they're in school, you know. So this is how the unit is looking. I'm gonna take it off and then I'll show you guys that. And this is the final look. This is how it's looking. I'm not putting on any makeup or anything because I'm getting ready to head out. I'm going to the airport. I'm going to Atlanta this weekend. So this is the final look. This is how it's looking. Very silky. Look at that. Very not too shiny, and it's full from top to bottom. And I did end up not doing any glue, so this is all just glueless. This is our 5x5 luxury straight if you're on our website, and I'll be adding the link below. So guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you shop at Jody D.I.A wigs. The link will be in the description box for the website, and see you next time.